Okay, guys, I just want to say I'm already falling in love with this form. Look at how it looks like, the blue and the red. I just want to fall in love with it. Anyway, all jokes apart, let's dive back to what we were doing. Okay, so what we need to do right now is once we click on this edit, we need to go to a page called edit.php, and we're gonna edit it where the category ID is equal to the particular ID that is being selected. Okay, so let's work on that. So I'm gonna look for the page that we created. That was where was it? Add underscore category.php. We're gonna create a new page from it. So I'm gonna say save as. I'll just close that. And I'm gonna call it edit underscore category.php. Save, and we're gonna be writing a different query this time around. So let's go back to our category class, and where we were, where we had this href. So let's go to edit underscore category, not category, edit underscore category dot php question mark cat cat underscore id is equal to the id. Okay, so this is going to be for the edit. So let's save and go back, refresh, and let's see if it works out. Okay, so I'm gonna click on finance, this one right here, which should give me the id of 1. So if I click on it, it should take me to edit underscore category.php, and we have the category id equal to 1. So we need to change this to edit or update category, and we want to display the category that is being selected. We want to display it right here and update it. Okay, so back to the edit underscore category.php. I'm gonna get rid of this for now, and where we had this, where is it? Okay, so this is gonna be update, and this is gonna be u underscore cat, then u underscore. Okay, so we're gonna give it a different name this time around. Okay, so this is gonna be updates, and that's gonna be u underscore. Okay, those stuffs out. Okay, so let's write an if statement. So if is set $sign underscore get, so we're going to use the get super global variable to grab the category id. So cat underscore id. So if it's is set, so we're going to write the cat underscore id is going to be equal to $sign underscore get, and we're going to get the cat underscore id. Okay, so before we write the query, let's just write an else statement. So else, we want to redirect them to the category page. Okay, we don't want them to enter here without passing this parameter. Okay, so location colon, that should be category.php, category.php. Okay, all right, so let's write our query. So sql is going to be equal to mysqli underscore query. Then we're going to pass in the connection. What was the name? I guess it was called connection. I don't know, I've just forgotten about it. So I'm gonna head back to the header.php in the config. Let me just go to the config.php, and it was called connection. Okay, I don't know why I forgot it. uh, Sometimes I just need a cup of coffee. Okay, so I'm gonna select all from category where id is equal to, where the id is equal to the cat id that we have right here. Okay, so since this is only going to return a single column, a single row rather, so we just need to say row is equal to mysqli underscore fetch underscore array, and we're going to pass in the sql, and we're going to say cat underscore title. Actually, that should be cat underscore title. So cat underscore title is going to be equal to row, and we're going to pass in the cat underscore title that we have in database. So all we need to do right now is to echo the category, the value. So value is going to be equal to, then I'm going to open my PHP tags and I'll just echo the cat title. Okay, so let's head back and let's refresh, and we should have finance right here. Probably that should work out. Okay, so we have finance. Okay, so I'm gonna head back to the category of PHP and select another category, and I'm gonna select the last one that we added. I think that was trending now. Okay, international news was the last one we added, so I'm gonna click on edit, and we should have it's there, edit underscore category of PHP, and we have international news. Okay, so in the next lecture we're going to write the functionality that is going to update the values that is being passed there. Okay, all right, so I'll see you in the next lecture. Bye.